What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the video. Today we're going to talk about my reaction to Haimiya Senpai is Scary and Cute. Honestly, I'm completely blown away with the hype and popularity that this manga already has. It's honestly insane. I've been seeing so many edits on my TikTok For You page that I genuinely thought that it's an anime that's airing right now, that just premiered, that's probably on High Dives, I haven't seen it anywhere else. And I'm like, oh, like this must be like really popular, this must be really good, I should check it out. Yeah, it turns out it's actually not an anime, it's barely even a manga. It has 26 chapters out right now. 26 chapters and it has this hype, it must be peak. Like, how else? The last time I saw something have this much hype and this much attraction, especially this early on, was My Bias Gets on the Last Train, and if you guys haven't read that manhwa, my god, go read it. It is peak. It is on the Mount Rushmore of peak. It is genuinely so good, and if anybody's into any, like, romance in any way, again, it is my go-to recommendation. It is phenomenal. So I was like, okay, it's giving me that kind of vibes with the amount of hype it's getting this early on. I have to at least check it out. It's 26 chapters. It's like a 10-minute read. I gotta check this out. And let me just say, the hype didn't disappoint. I mean, 26 chapters, but they're short chapters, so it really feels like 12. So you really, in all honesty, can't judge this manga too much. It is literally just starting. With that being said, I feel like it's off to a really good start and has a lot of great potential. There's a lot I liked from it, and I like where it's going. It has good direction. So, I mean, first of all, you have a female MC that people are going to create a cult over. Like, they designed her perfectly. It reminds me of Bleach, because if I have to sum her up in one word, it's fashion. Every panel, every chapter, she's dripped out in some new fit and looks like a badass. Again, it reminds me of when you're like reading Bleach, you're like, damn, bro, like they got some fashion sense to them. Like, not me in skinny jeans and a fucking anime shirt every day. Like, I have no fashion style at all. But seeing them, I'm like, it looks cool, you know what I mean? So that's something that I feel like a lot of people are gonna like. She's got all like the piercings in her ears. She's, again, tough as shit. The amount of times that she's threatened to kill a classmate and even try to kill a classmate is insane. I mean, in 26 chapters, I feel like this happened 5 or 6 times. Like, people are gonna love that. And she's got this incredibly huge soft spot for RMC. It's definitely a character that if this ever gets an anime, which I guarantee it will, the second has enough material, people are going to be obsessed and worship her, and it's going to help skyrocket the popularity even more. So they know what they're doing from that side of things. With that being said, it's giving me Haimiya mixed with Blue Box vibes. It kind of has that feeling. Right now, there's not a whole lot of depth to this manga, and again, it's because it's brand new. It pretty much just started, you know what I mean? Like, we're being just introduced in chapter 26 to our 4th character. You know what I mean? So, like, we're at the beginning, but I mean, so far from the slice of life aspect of things, like, it's enjoyable. It's a lot of fun. She's insanely funny. Like I said, she's got an insane fashion sense. When she's threatening to kill people, it's hilarious. I mean, the 3rd character we're kind of introduced to, his, like, friend, the jock, it's so funny the way she's like, yeah, I keep my nails extra long so I can kick his ass way easier. She clawed at his face like 9 times, and the way she hung him over the koi pond was also hilarious. I mean, it's just a lot of really funny moments, and I mean, the wholesome moments are just so sweet. It's such a feel-good feeling. I don't know, it's just really good. Like, you want to see that in like a lot of slice-of-life romances. And don't get me wrong, I might not be the best like judge of this. A lot of people talk about isekai slop. When it comes to slice-of-life romances, that slop, all day, every day. I have such a soft spot for that niche, you know what I mean? So again, maybe this isn't the best, it's just like, I'm just like, yeah, it's just my cup of tea, you know what I mean? But I actually do think it has a lot of potential, because I do think it's going to add more depth later on. I like that in an anime, where it has more to it, it's more complex, it's not so shallow, you know what I mean? And that is one of the critiques I had so far in the beginning. But in chapter 25 and even in 26, you know, we kind of get hints to her backstory and how there might be like a real dark, complicated past there. And even he said, he's like, yo, I don't want to broach that subject, you know what I mean? It seems like a soft spot. I already feel like she can slip away at any second. It seems like there's a lot of space between us, and it seems like that's a big part of it. So I feel like that could be like a really good arc, and I feel like that can make things just, again, more suspenseful and just deeper, you know what I mean? I think it make it like an actual good quality romance, which I am all for, and it seems like that could be really amazing. We also are getting introduced to this 4th character. I hope she's gonna make things more chaotic, you know what I mean? I feel like things are a bit too easy right now. The way she was introduced seems like very like ominous, like, oh, like maybe something could happen, maybe she's related to Haimiya's past, but honestly I feel like it's gonna be one of those things where they just end up being like the 4th person of the friend group, so maybe that's nothing. But like I said, I feel like it's off to like a very good start. It's like a really simple start, and I think it has a a lot of potential moving forward. If this does get the material where we can get like an anime, I think it does just have the bones to just be super, super popular, especially because it checks all the right boxes, especially when you look at what's popular today. So I think this was a great find. Being only 26 chapters is insane, the level of popularity it has, but it makes sense, you know what I mean? It's easy to kind of get hooked into this anime so far. Like I said, the sweet moments are just so goddamn sweet and wholesome, and the funny moments are just hilarious, so it is a great start to this manga. I am really excited, and yeah, I read this so quick. Like I said, I just saw like edits of it today where I kind of snapped, and I was like, you know what? I've seen so many of these, let me check this out. I started reading it, and I immediately caught up. It's a great read. Check it out, and let's just hope that it continues down this path. But so far, it's off to a great start, and it seems like it's going to a great place. So hopefully, it keeps up with it. Maybe, you know, they'll end up dropping more chapters a bit more frequently, so we can, you know, get that anime sooner. That'd be kind of lit. But anyways, if you guys are reading this, let me know what you think of it down below. What do you like about it? What do you dislike about it? And also, do you have any recommendations? Like I said, when it comes to slice of life romances, it's bread and butter. I absolutely love it. I just finished binging the hell out of Smoking Behind the Grocery Store with You, and honestly, that might be my favorite manga of all time. Like, all time. But with that being said, too, if you haven't read My Bias, go check that out. Like I said, Mount Rushmore Peak, it's really good. If you like this, you'll love that. But anyways, guys, that is it. Hope you guys are enjoying, and later, guys. Peace.